547 absences, zero point 0.5 GPA, no scholarships, straight Fs, a bitch graduated. What would you do if you lived in a town in the 80s and one day a boy vanished?
That's weird.
Like, for no reason, and just like that, he comes back. Then there's monsters that start to appear in the city. And one day out of nowhere, the city literally breaks. Weeks later, the army actually comes to the city to do some experiments. What would you do? Because me, I would leave immediately. Well, that's the plot of Stranger Things. I watched the last episode. I have my notes with me. Today, we're going to talk about Stranger Things.
Life has been so unfair to you. Your childhood was taken from you. You've been attacked, manipulated by terrible people. But you never let it break you. Fight for the days on the other side of this wall. Fight for a world beyond Hawkins. Let's end this.
The last episode is called The Right Side Up, and I watched it actually when it came out at 2 a.m. instead of sleeping. My first note is about the whole season, and the season was so smooth, easy to watch, and I really enjoyed it. I binge watched the first 3 seasons with my friend Rita. Like, we watched it in a week, literally, and we did not watch season 4 for some reason that needs to stay private. But this one, when I watched it, in my mind I was like, okay, I'm not gonna finish the first episode, it's gonna be just boring. But no, like, I was captivated. Was I focused 100%? No, because at first it was just supposed to be a background noise, but I end up sitting down watching the show, and I was shocked by that. The 2 hours last episode felt like 30 minutes. Usually, making episodes so long and keep the viewer interested or connected is hard. To me, the 1 hour episode is not a good marketing tactic. Like, I don't want to watch it. Like, this is literally what I don't want to see. You know? Coming back to how I really enjoyed the show. As I said, I did not watch season 4. I'm not planning on watching that because I already know how it ends. But compared to other seasons, this one is definitely my favorite. The other one is the set design is crazy. I really enjoyed it. Okay, sometimes I was like, oh, this is weird, but people on social media were like, oh no, this was like $400 million budget and it looks like SNL. To me, it doesn't. Like, I don't know. To me, the sets were worth it. Like, every set, I was like, yes, budget worth it, budget worth it. I feel like I'm in the desert. I feel like I'm in the upside down, except this. I did not understand that, but like, what is melting? Why does it become so hard easily after melting? Like, that set, I did not understand and I did not enjoy it. But other than that, I think the set design was amazing. The budget, 400 million, is a lot. Vecna origin story was weird and weak because I don't really remember a lot about the TV show. I missed season 4, but I don't think they told us where and how Vecna was created. Seeing how it happened, like, it was just him taking a rock. What was he doing in that tunnel? Like, I think he saw the guy falling, so he was following him. You already killed him. You as a child. Okay, let's pretend we're all children. I don't think I would kill someone as a child.
Shocking.
But you killed him. Why are you taking the case? First of all, why open it? Okay, curiosity. I am curious too. Would I open the case? I don't think I would have, you know? Now that I'm saying it, it makes sense. You're a child, you're curious, so you're gonna take the rock. But to me, it was still weak. Also, we learned that he was actually manipulated, not evil. What is the origin story of the monster that lives in the abyss? Like, how did they find out the rock that transformed Vecna into Vecna? I know when they were in the abyss and their home came to fight the big monster. I don't remember the name, but I really enjoyed the way that they all fought. I was like, I need friends. Like, would I be able to gather a team like that to go fight a monster? I don't think so. Also, talking about the fight, I felt like the final fight was too short and not like messy, not fighting enough. Like, I really wanted to see a big boom. I want to see people almost die. I want to see people bleed. I want to see people cry. This is the last fight. I want to see real emotion, you know. But I had big emotion, but the fight was not that great. Like, it was low-key easy. Like, the fire killed the big monster, 11 killed Vecna. Like, it was too short and not, like... Also, one of the notes and one of the things that shocked me is the amount of plot twist and fake death. Like, there was first of all, 11, how many deaths did she had in the whole episode? I think at least 3. Also, the guy, I don't remember his name, but we thought he was dead, was not Kali. If Mike's story is real, she's looking not dead. So there was way too many plot twists. It was good, but it was low-key too much and confusing. One of the last scene where Mike and 11 kiss.
That's literally what the fans don't want to see.
I felt nothing, and I low-key saw people saying that Mike was the worst actor out of all. I don't know, I have no opinion about it, but I did not felt anything about them. So like, the kiss was weird, their last scene was weird. I did not even feel. I felt sad for 11. I did not feel sad for their relationship. Who built the Upside Down? Because there's the abyss, there's the Upside Down, there's the real world. Who built it? And this part I said on social media, why did the Upside Down stop like growing the day Will went missing? This I don't care, but who built it? Like, why is it the same as the real world? Why? People who watch the show tell me, because me, I watched it, but I don't really remember any like important plot about the story. This part is gonna be just notes about characters and writers. Hot take. I feel like 11 didn't have to literally die if she became stronger. She's so weak in that season. Like, to me, if she became stronger, there were gonna be no reason for her to die. Also, when they captured them after they traveled from the Upside Down to the real world, if she was stronger, she could have just killed everybody. Like, to me, she just could have killed everyone, and it's done. Like, they're not gonna come for you if you keep killing them. Now that I'm saying that, once again, it's not making sense, because if she kept killing them, they would just keep on coming. But to me, if she became stronger, no point of all the killing yourself and everything. And honestly, I would not kill myself. Like, you wanna use me as a machine and I'm supposed to die because you wanna use me? No, I'm not dying. There's no way. Also, an alternative way to hang is that the girl, the lady, the evil army lady, she could have been in the helicopter. So when they blew the helicopter, she could have died, and since there's no army chief to look for 11, she's looking free. Like, I feel like if they just find a way to kill that lady, maybe 11 didn't have to die, or maybe the whole plan was for 11 to die. But I feel like her death, if she's dead, was unnecessary. Like, why kill her? Just give us a happy ending. And why? Like, why did she have to die? Because there's no book about certain things, so we don't really have reasons. Why kill her? Why killing her? Like, why? Honestly, why killing her? Like, they could have been reason. There could have been universe where she's not dead. Like, why? Why? Like, why? No, genuinely, why? Like, why? Talking about whys. Why is she still nose bleeding after 5 seasons and I don't know how many years? Once again, if she was stronger, she could have probably stopped bleeding. Nancy, you are an icon, you are a legend, you are my mother, I love you. Like, I don't remember liking her in the first 3 seasons, but in this one, from the whole season to the last episode, she was badass. She was an icon. She was the big sister that she is. For me, she stole the show. Like, she was my favorite character. No, she was not my favorite character, but yes, I really loved her during this last episode and the whole season. Yeah, but don't marry that boy. And now, my favorite character of the season, Oli. Wow, I don't think I would have done half of the thing that she did if I was in her shoes. Kudos, mama, you are an icon, you are a legend. I love you, she was better than me, and I hope the girl will receive other roles because she felt that. Talking about killing, Kali, give my sister some breaks. Like, I felt so bad for her because she was used, her blood taken out of her body, tortured. The father of 11 hated her. Like, can she have some breaks?
Well, no.
I felt like dying was the best thing that could have happened to her. I feel like now it's going that way because she suffered so much. Rest in peace, I love you, but she could have had a better ending. I felt just so bad for her. Vecna is really smart, and like coming back to the real world.
What I was trying to say is the fact that he came to the real world and made Hopper believe that Eleven was dead was actually smart AF, and I couldn't say that in English because it's not my first language. It's actually hard to speak English when you're a French speaker. Okay, so thank you.
And that scene where Hopper shot the tank, and I thought that Eleven was dead. I was like, this is crazy. Like when he broke the glass and she was there in the water, like dead. I was like, is this how she's gonna die? Because I was spoiled that before watching it, so I knew that she was gonna die, but I did not knew how. Yes, Vecna really smart. I feel like the whole season, more specifically the last episode, he was just crying, like of happiness, of sadness, of I don't know what, but he was just crying. Wipe them tears away. Also, I realized that the Wheeler's family, they all look different. Like they don't look like brothers and sisters. Even the mother, they don't look alike. And talking about look alike, also so Lucas' family, his dark skin, his sister light skin. So I feel like the casting of the family was not great. Overall, it was a really good season. The storytelling was on point. I really enjoyed watching the show. Once again, I was not expecting that. Like when I put on the first episode of the fifth season, I was like, this is gonna be the noise while I'm cleaning my room, and I end up not cleaning my room, it's clean. You know, I end up watching it, and I don't remember sleeping at 3 a.m. on January 2nd to watch Stranger Things. So it was really good, and my favorite scene was the fight, seeing everyone fighting, protecting each other. The friendship was like, I need friends. I give it an 8 out of 10. Like I really enjoyed watching it. It was so good. It actually deserved way more hype than it got. I'm really gonna miss the show, even though I missed the whole season, but I'm gonna miss the show. I wanna go on Twitter and see some tweets, because why not? The biggest plot hole in Stranger Things 5 was how Derek fit through that small opening. They did not show us that, but I wanna know how, because even Ollie was struggling so fast. I remember watching it, I was like, how is he gonna pass that? But yeah, that's all for my Vecna review. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making this video and watched Stranger Things Season 5. I really did enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. But one last thing. Give me 1 second. You may say I'm a dreamer.